Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on, let me see what volume is this fucking microphone. Okay, is that 4 dots? Which is halfway. He's in the middle. Holy moly. Anyways. Goofy times, man. Gotta do anything to get a podcast uploaded, bro. Dude, my apologies for no podcast for almost the entire month of June, let alone a lackluster one. I'm recording this, well, you can already tell already, in my room. Which, I guess, whatever works. And this might be a short one, too. Yeah, what else can I do? But anyways, welcome to an audio recording podcast in the month of June, aka podcast. That's right. A pansexual like me gotta make one in Pride Month, bro. Because if I don't make one in Pride Month, motherfuckers are gonna think I'm homophobic. And obviously it's not cool. Alright? The live streams and the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2, it just ain't gonna cut it. So, of course. Gotta do what I gotta do, man. Gotta do what I gotta do. So, yeah. Anyways, shout out to the people. Actually, sorry about that. Shout out to the people that actually watch the unboxing. I think it was my friend, my best friend, whatever the fuck. Dude got the notification when I uploaded it the first time. The reason why I had to re-upload it was because I forgot to edit in something in there. It was a little joke, a little goofy joke, but yeah, I wanted to because I like adding my favorite bands in there. Why not? Anyways. What else? But yeah, just wanted to do that. And also for the reason why I wanted to do a Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing was because I think I unboxed the first Switch on my YouTube channel, so I was like, fuck it, might as well. So yeah, it was kind of rushed, I'll be honest. I didn't want to record it in my room because my little brother was going haywire in his room, bro, playing Roblox. So I decided to record it somewhere else, and yeah, maybe another unboxing I will. But we'll see. But I will say that unboxing had the most editing, although it was little and everything. Had the most unboxing out of anything. I'm sorry, most edited shit, and with the intro and other stuff. Also, if you know where that intro comes from, you're an OG. You're an OG. Only OGs know. That's like true fucking knowledge of the internet right there. If you watch that YouTuber sometimes. So, yeah. Anyways. But yeah. What else? That's pretty much it with that. There's been some other goofy shit, Deltarune came out. Man, I kind of fumbled with that game, man. Fucking not playing it immediately day one and all that. I should be doing it like how I'm treating Death Stranding too, bro. But the thing is, I'm kind of nervous of fucking reading this shit out loud. Because, I love voicing the characters, but I don't know, at this point, I might just have to get over that bullshit. Good lord. What else? But yeah. Can't believe I fumbled that. But I will say, I've been having a good time with that game. That game is fucking peak as fuck. So, it may sound like I'm not, but I am, bro. I am. Death Stranding 2, fucking love it. Although I do sound tired most of the time playing it. Believe me, I am not tired. I'm just enjoying the game in my own pace, and that's good. And yeah, that's pretty much for that, really. I'm just playing like a couple games this month. Yeah, not a couple, but like a few. I've gotten back into the finals because the new season of the finals came out, and it's pretty good. The new season looks cool. The new map is cool. It's pretty awesome shit. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that they didn't add any new weapons. They added like new accessories, like gadgets, like a healing ball for heavy, and a healing weapon for light. That like fuses fuses thing from Rainbow Six Siege, but it's like downgraded. It just destroys walls and everything for like medium class, which is I guess is cool, but like it's kind of unfortunate because like it's not really that useful. I don't know. It's a strange gadget, I will say. Maybe we'll see later how it will be used, but yeah. But overall, it's been a pretty good season so far. A really good start. It's gonna be like a little event later on too, and everything. Might be cool as fuck. And yeah, man. Overall, pretty cool shit with this season. And yeah, I've been playing that more. Finals is still goated. And yeah, man. I also got back into Rainbow Six Siege, and the reason why I got him back into Rainbow Six Siege was because of the new update, Siege X. And I will say the old graphics are kind of back. It's like, I don't know. It's weird how to say, but it's kind of back. But they've done some like goofy shit, man. Like there's like, it's not very visible, but it is there. There's like a red outline on the enemies. You could like only see it in like, I think like really really dark spots, whatever the fuck. There's that, and what else? There's like these fucking cool ass fire pipes and fire extinguishers, which barely anyone uses, but you gotta catch them off guard, bro. You gotta fucking find a way to fucking use that to your advantage. Hopefully later on I do. The only problem is like they're sort of like somewhat far from fucking sight sometimes. So I don't know, but hopefully I will get a chance to use it because I actually do want to use it against the enemies. And yeah, overall, some other cool shit. Supposedly, for other people, the audio is bad. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I'll be honest. I feel like it's a big improvement from what the audio was before. Dude, in 2020, the fucking audio was horrible. That shit was ass. I couldn't even hear shit. But now with Siege X, I feel like they made it better and everything. I think many people just don't have their audio settings so high, which another thing, I don't know why they changed that. I think that was such a fucking unnecessary change to begin with. I don't know, weird ass change, at least in my opinion. Yeah, other than that, Siege is still Siege, still great to play in my opinion. I've been considering like coming back, but at the same time I kind of don't want to. It's too much stress. You know, I'm playing the finals, Marvel Rivals, and Fortnite. No. No. Just not happening. Maybe if I quit Fortnite, maybe if I quit the finals, maybe I might come back to it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because I do not want to play a bunch of multiplayer games, you know. I need a single player game of my life, you know. That's why I got Deltarune and Death Stranding 2. So I don't know, we'll see about that. Yeah. Overall, Siege is great. I like to do this goofy thing in Siege where I've Russian nest ledge. It catches mostly people off guard because people never expect a sledge rush. So it's kind of, it's funny as fuck to do, bro. Because people just they're like They're like confused as fuck. Like, where the fuck did this food come from? I guess like people are like so used to like an ash rush that they forgot that Sledge could be goaded as a rusher. I think you can make him a 1-speed too. Is like not having a grip in it, so it's like shit. It's just fucking insane to use him for. Of course, you know you gotta have amazing recoil control, which is something I don't got yet. But either way, it's still fucking funny as fuck to use him for fucking rushing in and shit. I think him using the hammer is way more quieter than fucking Ash, which I think nobody will hear that shit sometimes. It'll always turn out to be funny as fuck. So yeah. I also like to rush in with Ram sometimes. Ram is like the most funniest because like she's she's fucking slow as fuck. But I think it's her slowness or maybe that fucking little tank shit that she uses that catches people off guard, dude. I actually fucking had a match today where I used Ram in the house. We were losing. I think it was like overtime or whatever the fuck, match point. So I had to fucking. So I just played as Ram just because why not? I was like, fuck it. And legitimately, dude, I just fucking went in, broke through the fucking door, and I broke through the fucking door with the fucking thing. And then I just see their carry, you know, because the dude had like fucking 6 kills, and they had like 3 kills, 3, 4, 2. So I was like, fuck it, bro. So I was like, I just killed that guy. Fucking down that guy. And then and then I get slaughtered after fucking getting him down, bro. I was like, oh my god. The other dude was in a motherfucking what's it called? He was in like the other side of the room of garage. He was in gym next to the doorway, and I didn't have a good reaction time to fucking shoot back, man. I was like, damn it. But the team won, so I was like, goated. You know, I just took down their carry. She was fire as fuck. But I swear, bro, rushing in with those 2 operators, it's just fucking top tier shit, bro. It is top tier shit. Wow. You know, Ash Rush, I mean, it works, but like, you know, people are always expecting that, I feel. And the Rooney Rush, whatever her name is. Sometimes, you know, I think people are just becoming immune to that. I mean, sometimes it works, but man, it's goofy. And it works like, the Rooney Rush works if people are in like 2nd floor, 3rd floor, whatever the fuck. So, yeah. Overall, it is what it is. I use other operators too. I use Brava, whatever her name is, because sometimes, bro, motherfuckers be putting too much camping traps and shit, bro. It's wild. It is wild how many traps are being placed. So sometimes I gotta use her. There was a time where I actually used Blackbeard, and I can see how he's broken, dude. Because holy fuck, dude is literally a Division character in fucking Rainbow Six Siege. It is honestly funny as fuck. Cause I know where that shit. I know where they got that from. That's from the fucking Division, bro. Cause the Division they could do that shit. Oh man, that's funny. So. Goofy ass shit was Blackbeard, bro. Goofy ass shit. But yeah. Who else? There's other operators, but yeah, for defense, I actually got this character recently. I played as this dude who throws like that ice shit. It's pretty good. I like him. Hopefully his ice shit was like a little more longer. Actually, I want his ice shit to be like something like a fucking like an EMP of some sort. I don't know. Where he throws it, the shit is deactivated. And the only way to have it reactivated is to pick it up for the enemy team. Then put it back. I don't know. I think that'd be good. And they can't put back the thing while the ice thing goes away. You know, shit like that. Because sometimes it's like, I don't know, it's kind of goofy. It's kind of useless. Sometimes here and there. I don't know. And you gotta be quick with that shit too. So I don't know. Overall, I think it should be done better, in my opinion. His weapons are good though. I do like his DMR. That shit is always goated. And Valkyrie's gun. I never quite use it that much, but I don't know, I always see it as like a headshotting machine. At least to me, you know. So there's that. Over, yeah. Cool operator. Cool operator. I sometimes rotate. Well, not rotate, but I sometimes use fucking Smoke, Rook. Who else? Who else? You know what? I'm gonna fucking go to it right now. I'm just looking at the home screen of my PS5, so might as well see. What else can I think of? I use Mute too. He's cool to use. I always liked using Mute. He's a cool character, man. He is cool, and I'm not gonna say underrated because, dude, everyone loves Mute. Everybody loves that guy. Let's see. I jokingly use Tachanka. Did I say I use Smoke? I use Smoke sometimes too. He's also cool. I fucking love Smoke. But who else? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I want to try to like use more operators. Like I actually want to use Mozzie more than some other operators. But for now, yeah. It's pretty much it with that. Really, just cool shit with that. Who knows if I am gonna come back to Siege or not? I don't know. That's the thing to think about. For me to think about. But for now, you know, it's been a very enjoyable game. And yeah. I wonder what the next operation is gonna be, and I wonder who is the new operator for that operation, because supposedly he's another bad guy operator. We'll see. But yeah. But man, you know, it was also cool playing with my friends too. I talked about this in my Death Stranding stream. But it was cool playing with them on Siege, you know? It was really cool. Obviously, I do goof around with them a lot. And shit, you know? But it is what it is, you know? I like to make shit fun, you know? I'm always the goofier motherfucker. I think they're done playing Siege, though. I think they're done playing it for probably a while. Especially one person who don't like the game anymore. Sanding. But yeah, you know, it was fun. You know, for a while, I always been lying to them that there's no crossplay with console and PC. Until I downloaded CJX and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spill the beans, bro. I'm gonna fucking spill the beans. And that's what I did. And the reason why I lied to him, I told him. It's literally because I wanted to play Fortnite with them. I really did want to play Fortnite with them so badly. Oh, man. Unfortunately, that never happened. So I was like, it is what it is. Overall, CJX was great, especially with the boys. Yeah. Good times with them. Good times. I don't know if Andrew or anyone's going to watch it. me up if you are gonna play more Siege, bro. And for the love of God, please do not hit me up on Discord, bro. My Discord notifications are always off 24/7. It's either Instagram or PlayStation messages, which I know nobody has PlayStation messages. So, yeah. Anyways. Ah, man. Cool stuff, man. Cool shit. Yeah, there's enough of that. Enough of CJX. So about some other stuff. You know, I'm listening to the new How to Disappear Completely album right now. It's pretty goated. Although I haven't finished it, I'm like replaying like some of the tracks I listened to. But I will say shit sounds majestic as fuck. It's beautiful. Now I never heard of Reunion though. Supposedly this is a anniversary edition. I don't know if that was their first ever album or not. I don't know. But all I know is this shit sounds beautiful as fuck. And I love it. I fucking love it. You know what? I have my phone. I have like written down some stuff. Listen. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I wrote this as a maybe thing because I don't know if it's really a cool thing to talk about. And I'll be honest, it sounds like I'm fucking stealing an idea or copying someone. You know, like I feel like, how do I say? Like it feels like I'm not original with this one. You know, because someone else I know does that shit. Now you might be wondering, what is this shit, Wolfie boy? Vaping? Drugs? Becoming a psychopath? No. And I don't do any of those things. I'm like saying that like I fucking don't do things. I never do. I never do. No, and you should not do that shit either, kids. Anyways. But no, I've been thinking about cameras. I don't know why. I always been like, well, not always. I just really like photos. I really like taking pictures, you know. It's one of the big reasons or huge reason why I like my phone and such, and why I like other phones like the Pixel phone, sometimes iPhones too. But cameras are really cool. Cameras are really cool, and especially, you know, the DSLR and mirrorless cameras. They're really sick shit, and I've been always interested in it. I don't know if I ever will buy them or anything, but if I do, expect a huge quality bump up. I'm gonna be like skilled out when he almost drops his camera. No, that would have been $4,000 down the drain, bro. Wow, that shit. But yeah, you know, I would have. But yeah, you know, cameras have always been an interesting thing. You know, I'd always like seeing the photography stuff with them too. I always like seeing the pictures and everything, especially from my friend. His name is Booster Beam. Pinguino, motherfucker, whatever. I always like his photos. His photos are always cool. But you know, I've seen like other photos too from other people, and they're fucking sick as fuck. But cinematography, it's more goat as fuck. I'm always a cinema guy, obviously, especially because, you know, I want to be a fucking actor and shit. And I've seen some shows and played some games too that had really cool cinematography. Yeah, really cool cinematography. And actually, an example of really cool cinematography. I talked about this in a Death Stranding stream too. I think it was like 2 hours in or whatever. Fuck. Now this movie's kind of fucked up. It's called Come and See. It's a war movie, but it's really fucking brutal. It's really fucked up. Not brutal, but it's really dark. It's really fucking horrifying. But I love the cinematography in it and everything. Of showing people and all that shit. It's just showing like some of the sad moments in it too, and everything, and fucked up moments in it too. The cinematography in that shit is beautiful, and I fucking like it. There's a lot of things I like, and yeah. So yeah, photography and cinematography, some really cool shit, and I really do, like it, you know. And cameras has always been like a really cool thing to me. They've always been a very cool thing to me since I was like a kid, practically. I remember my mom had like this small Canon camera, digital camera. I think that's what they're called, right? Some shit. I don't know. Point and shoot with a lens, grow out of the fucking camera and shit. My mom had that, and it was a really cool camera. I always wanted to take a lot of pictures of it, but I think I was only able to capture like a few. But it was cool. I really did liked it. I don't know if that camera works or not. I know it's somewhere in the house, but I don't know where. But overall, it's a really cool camera. I really do like it. We also had a camcorder. I don't know where it is. I know it's somewhere at my grandma's house. It's a Panasonic camcorder. I fucking love that thing. That shit was so cool. The problem was I don't think we had like any CD storage in it. I think I filled it up or some shit. But it was cool. I really did like it. It was such a cool thing using it and recording it. It was awesome. It was awesome to me. And yeah, those are like the only two things. I've used like cameras from like the 3DS and PS Vita. Obviously from phones and shit. But it is true what some goofy YouTubers will say. An actual camera is pretty cool. Yeah, it is. As now I'm not trying to dog shit on like smartphone cameras or anything. Smartphone cameras of today, yes, even Android cameras, are really, really good. They're really, really good. And honestly, all you need is that, all you need is that. But of course, if you want, I don't know, if you want to be more professional, I guess, fucking some shit. If you just don't like taking photos on phones or whatever, fuck, then yeah, I can see why you would want a camera and shit. The only goofier part is they're like $1 trillion, which is insane. They're like, you need like to know the lens and everything and all that. I will say, I don't know, to me it might sound complicated. To like many people it might sound complicated, but I don't know if I'm just getting cocky or whatever. Fuck. But to me it sounds pretty simple enough, Because I will say this, no matter what camera you use or whatever, fuck, it depends on the person, right? It depends on the person holding the camera and taking the picture, alright? A good example is fucking, I don't know, penguin guy, whatever, fuck. That motherfucker makes his iPhone photos look cool as fuck, bro. Seriously. Well, my photos, I will be honest, they look like they were taken on an iPhone 5, which is a perfect aesthetic. iPhone 5 quality is always goated. But yeah, shit like that. Overall, yeah, cameras are cool as fuck to me. They really are. And if I ever do, I don't know. If I ever do, I would maybe like a Sony camera, maybe a Nikon camera. Nikon has always been a unique camera brand to me. I don't know why. Fujifilm looks like some fucking Gen Z shit to me, bro. I don't know why. I'm Gen Z, but that's like some fucking, I don't even know what the fuck. Some fucking phase rug type shit, bro. I don't know why. That fucking camera brand is always weird. Canon's a cool brand too, but I like to be different. Overall, yeah. Overall, it's either those or I might get like a fucking old ass camera from like, I don't know, the early 2000s. Fuck it, I'll go through the hassle with that shit. Or get myself an old ass camcorders. Which, by the way, I'm happy that camcorders are still alive, but they're like so. They're so little than what they were before. I mean, there are ones. Sony does make some, but they're like, I don't know what the fuck. They're like a regular shape of a camera, right? But they're like, I don't know, cinema camcorders, whatever the fuck. They're cool cameras. They are. But it's like, bruh, just make it rectangle, bro. Make it like that, bro. This doesn't make sense to me. Overall, yeah. And by the way, I like the older design of the camcorders. I don't know why they were so sick. They were super sick, man. I don't know why we don't got that anymore. I hate advancing, bro. I need the old shit was cool. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It is what it is. Anyways. But yeah, cameras are cool to me. Cameras are really, really sick. Maybe I will get one. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Because I really do. If I ever do, I want to really do take the time to actually learn how to. Take the time to learn how to take some really good photos, you know? Shit like that. It's going to take me a minute, but I will get there. I will. Oh, man. I sound like I want to be like Penguin. Like Pinguino so bad. I don't want to be like that guy. Like, that guy likes Madden. I don't like Madden. I want to do my own shit. Let's just say he's an inspiration. That's funny as fuck to say. Anyways. What else? Oh, you know what? Let's talk about the new season of Fortnite. You know, it started like what? I think the beginning of this month. I'll be honest, man. Season 2, Chapter 5 was way more better, bro. Because holy no, not Chapter 5. Chapter 6, sorry. Chapter 6, Season 2 is way more better than this season, dude. I'm not a big fan of this season. I'm not. One, they brought back Superman. I don't like Superman. In my opinion, and I know many people are gonna destroy me, but in my opinion, he is one of the worst fucking superheroes ever, bro. He is too bland, too generic, too boring. He's the beginning of all the typical superhero shit, and I don't like him. I don't relate to this guy besides being a good guy. That's it. Horrible superhero. I was told which one is like the worst superhero since, you know, I don't like the Flash and I don't like Superman. I'm about to give it to Superman, bro. He's fucking boring as fuck to me. At least the Flash is somewhat interesting. You know, he has like an evil clone of him that's more devious as fuck. That's cool. Superman, man. He's just boring. It's trash. I don't like him. Anyways. But yeah, there's that. Then, oh my god, they ruined like the city part of the map. I don't know. Like, it's cool and all, but I liked the old one better. The older location was way more cooler. Oh my god, and what else? They didn't like. There's this really cool location. I do like it. The battle pass is just not cool. Really cool skin is like Robin. That's it. just my favorite gay boy Robin, bro. That's it, bro. The bonus award is cool, I guess, when you reach like what, tier 100 or not tier 100, like tier 200, where you get like the cool colors. That's cool and all. That's it, man. You know, it's just a really boring scene. That's really it. This season's just a really huge nothing burger. which is a shame. You know, how come? How can you go from this season, from last year's season 3, was fucking crazy as fuck with the cars and everything, to this season, which is I don't know, boring as fuck and everything. Like, there's this really cool beast monster guy, but the beast monster thing is weak as fuck, man. It's sad that it's weak as fuck. The only like saving grace of this season is Blitz, but the problem with the Blitz is supposedly it might be a limited time mode, which is like, what the fuck. So yeah, it's just a lackluster season, and it sucks that it is. You know, it's not cool. It's not whatever. It's just, Star Wars was cool, but other than that, I guess, I don't know, like, the finals have more cooler shit, man. Rainbow Six Siege has more cooler shit. I don't know. No. Maybe I played Fortnite so much to the point where I just don't care. I don't know. Not don't care, but like, it just became too boring. I don't know. Marvel Rivals had a good season, bro. Marvel Rivals has a really cool season. And oh my god, some other shit, man. I don't know. It's a fumble. It's a fumble with Fortnite this season. Especially for Festival, dude. Festival is so fucked. You know, it would have been cool if Deadmau5 was in it. Because, you know, I'm a huge fan of Deadmau5. But, I don't know. But, hey, you know, last second change, I guess. They were gonna go with Daft Punk, supposedly, but that never happened. The one was Bruno Mars, bro. The one and only Bruno Mars. Ah, yes. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why. I think it was a pretty mid-change. Not a mid-change, but just a pretty mid person to go with, because you already had Bruno Mars. Why is the festival pass? I don't fucking know. This is how you kill festival mode. You do shit like this. It would have been cooler if it had Deadmau5. Would have been cooler if it had Daft Punk. It would have been cool if it had, I don't know, maybe Foo Fighters. Would have been cool. Would have been cool with all that shit, bro. Besides Bruno Mars, somebody that you already have. I don't give a fuck if he wears a cowboy hat or anything. Should have went with somebody else, man. Should even. I would be alright if y'all went with fucking Jay-Z, bro. But hey, it is what it is. I would have been fine if they would have went with 21 Savage or fucking ASAP Rocky. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Either way, pretty mid shit. Overall, lackluster season, at least in my opinion. Blitz is carrying it, and maybe Reload is carrying it. Well, also the new season of OG's help. I don't really care. Anyways, what else is here? Let's talk about Discord, because this is gonna be like a little topic maybe, but Discord, man, Discord. I don't know what the fuck has been going on with Discord on my laptop, but it's been very goofy. Dude, sometimes whenever the boys on Discord want to like play like a game or whatever, like what? Guard your phone or Jackbox. Literally, I have to fucking. I can't fucking open Discord. It would like show like this insane ass fucking error screen with like a bunch of coding, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Such a weird ass problem that I have. I'm like the only person that gets this weird ass problem with Discord. So yeah, I don't know. It's because like I canceled the update or not. I don't fucking know. It's a fucking weird ass problem. And it's just so fucking bizarre. And the only way to fix the problem too is literally just delete Discord and re-download it, which is ridiculous. I had to do all that. So yeah, thank God that that automatically logs me in. But Jesus Christ, man, so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I even have this issue. It's like, I don't know if it's like the MacBook or whatever, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird as fuck to me. I was about to say I always had this problem, but no, I don't. What else? I would talk about the Switch, but I don't know. No, fine, I'll talk about it, but only for like a little bit. Because, what? The Switch 2 is cool. I like it. The only negative I have is the battery. The battery is so bad on it. I think they literally used the same battery from like the OLED, but they didn't expect it to be as power hungry as it is. I don't know. But it's ridiculous. But battery's horrible. However, playing games on it is awesome. It is cool, you know? I like playing Fortnite on my bed sometimes. That shit is cool as fuck to do. I don't want to, you know, whatever I don't want to get up, play it on my bed, bro. There's Mario Kart, which I'll talk about that in a second. I played Pokemon Violet, and yeah, that shit is smooth as fuck. And I played Super Smash Bros. On it, and it loads up a little quicker, which is nice. Just some cool shit. Now, it is kind of unfortunate that it doesn't have a lot of games, but soon it probably will. Which I can't wait for that. And what else? Fortnite on the Switch 2 is fucking amazing because it is such a big upgrade from the Switch 1. It's wild how big of an upgrade it is. Like, holy fuck. It is like PS4 Pro. Not PS4 Pro, like Xbox Series S quality. It's pretty good, and I like it for that. You know? That's why I'm able to play it on my bed, you know? It's not like the Switch 1 where it's like garbage. Just garbage. Happy about that. So yeah. Now, I played more Fortnite than Mario Kart World, and the reason why it's because Mario Kart World is not. It's not a really. I don't know. It's not a really good game. It's mostly straight lines and shit. Like, it is good, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's a game that's gonna get boring quick, because all you're just doing is just driving in a straight line mostly. That's all you're doing. Which is like, what the fuck? Like, why? And I heard that they released an update where they just fucked it up, where it's just because supposedly in Mario Kart Online, if you pick random, it takes you to the course, like the track courses. You have to like drive a straight line to it or whatever fuck. But I guess they updated where they, I don't know, I guess they changed it. Which is so stupid, because like, literally the straight line parts of Mario Kart World is fucking boring as fuck. There's no crazy shit going on. It's whatever. I don't know. The only thing that I like about it is the music and how the game looks and everything. But that's it, really, you know? I don't know. It's a very lackluster one. You know, even though I didn't play a lot of Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 was very enjoyable, you know? I didn't like it as much compared to, like, Wii, but, hey, you know, it was still pretty great. You know, I still liked it. Mario Kart 8 was pretty cool because there's some really cool shit. And the courses are fun and everything. This one is like, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. It's like they focus on the open world more. But Mario Kart, it's not all about straight lines, bro. It's not. It's not. You know, I appreciate that you nerfed all the annoying shit, but still, bro, it's... No, I don't. But still, bro, the straight line shits and everything, nah, bro. I can't even do like any cool shit. It's mid. Overall, lackluster to me. I don't know. They fumbled bad with Mario Kart World. I don't see myself playing it a lot. And yeah. Overall, that's it. Not that. Switch 2 is good. I do like it, and I can't wait to see some shit with it soon. So yeah. Holy shit! I was dropping my phone. All right. Well, I think that is it, man. That is it with this episode of the Audio Recordings Podcast. Hope you all enjoyed this one. Pretty goofy one, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully I don't forget to edit this tomorrow. I'm gonna literally just stop recording, go to sleep, wake up, and yeah. But you know, had to get it out right now because hey, you know, I'm gay as fuck. I'm pansexual, bro. The fuck? The fuck? I'm too goofed out in my mind, man. Anyways. But yeah. Had to can't even fucking speak, bro. Had to make one. For the homies out there. For the homies of Pride Month. On its last days, because, good lord. Can't believe I haven't thought of, like, I don't know, any good ideas, any good topics to top out, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, hope you have a good one. Good night. Other shits. And yeah, that's it. I wonder what outro song should I put for this. I'm probably going to put, like, the most goofiest one. Anyways, have a good one. Maybe I might put a goofy one. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, good night. Sweet dreams. I'm out.